Hello everyone, this is your boy Brad Reed here. Char is sick today, so I invited him over to my place. I warned you that those robot porn sites were dangerous, dude, so I'll be filling in for him today. And this is kind of on short notice, so just give me a second. Let's see here, what do you brats like? That gives me an idea. Not sure why I needed this time card when it lasted 3 seconds anyway, but whatever. Today we're going to be reviewing the Amazing World of Gumball's Christmas episode. Sorry for the distorted audio, it's the best I could find. So the episode begins with everyone saying Merry Christmas to each other, and the Watersons are driving down the road until they abruptly hit a dude. Ouch. Richard and presumably the kids are under the impression that this guy is Santa, and Richard is now worried about being on the naughty list. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here, most of the opening jokes don't really hit home. They're fine for a chuckle, but not quite the level Gumball usually succeed. The Watersons are told that the man has a concussion and that they have to take care of him. Nicole protests, but the kids guilt her into laying him in. So they take him back to their house, and Nicole is trying to make sure he doesn't get anything dirty. Kinda think it'd be easier to just give the guy a shower. Sure, you'd have to clean that afterwards, but it'd be less of a hassle than repeatedly cleaning everything as you go along. Gumball, Darwin, and Anais are still convinced he's Santa, so they try and get him to remember. And to do that, they take him to a store and have Anais sit on his lap and tell him what she wants for Christmas. All I can really say about this is, the jokes here definitely start to pick up. So after that they head back home, and Nicole tells them the truth about Santa.
There is no Santa Claus. I think all the innocence just left my body.
And I'm quoting truth here because I think we all know how this goes. Someone doesn't believe in Santa for one reason or another, but it turns out they're wrong by the end of the special. Yeah, we've all seen this story before, it's nothing new. In Nicole's case, she wanted a present from Santa, so she wrote letters to him, but he never came. There's actually a neat little hint at this point that clues you into why that happened. The only problem here is that it's a bit too obvious, and we'll get to that later. After this, we get a short song, and for what it's worth, it really does do a great job at conveying how the kids feel. Usually melancholy moments like these require you to slow down a bit, but Gumball's style of narrative doesn't bode well with that, so it's very impressive how they managed to pack so much emotion into one scene like this. So Richard is shown dicking around when he comes across Santa's sleigh, which is kind of a weird whiplash considering we were just told there is no Santa. So he gets in the sleigh and starts flying around. It's at this point that the kids are shown with the old man. The old man apologizes for not being Santa, and then he's hit on the head by a present from the sleigh, and he realizes that he actually is Santa. And this is one of my issues with the special. While the part where they sing Christmas is cancelled is pretty emotional, they don't really do anything with it. They're just sad for a moment, and then all of a sudden it turns out Santa is real.
Kids, come home! There's plenty of stuff that doesn't exist. The Tooth Fairy, Bigfoot, Switzerland.
Don't forget the wage gap, Nicole. We then get the climax of the episode, which involves some pretty decent jokes. Gumball and Richard land the sleigh, and everything is made right again.
Well done, Blitzer!
I'm no expert, but that clearly looks like Rudolph to me. Also, there is no Blitzer. The closest would be Blitzin. So Nicole then gets to meet Santa, who explains that the reason why he hadn't gotten her letters is because she kept writing them to the South Pole. And that's another minor gripe I have. If you notice that she was writing to the South Pole, then it becomes kind of obvious what the issue is. Also, Nicole being dumb enough to write to the South Pole instead of the North Pole is kind of out of character for her. Apparently the reason Santa was there was so he could check and see if he had the address right. And for saving Christmas, Richard is now on the nice list, permanently. And Santa gives Nicole the gift she's been asking for all these years. A bunch of really tiny stuffed versions of her family? That she didn't even have when she was writing to him?
Close enough.
Okay, so I guess we don't actually know what she was asking for. So Christmas is saved and everyone cheers. And that was Gumball's Christmas special. To be bluntly honest, it's not really the best Christmas special, nor is it the best Gumball episode. But there are some decent jokes here and there, and some Christmas cheer to spare. So it's definitely worth about 11 minutes of your time. And I don't really know how to rhyme. So Merry Christmas and... I'd better go check on Jar now. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of you two, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boo. Brad Reed sits on. Are you alright?
Oh my god, I am so sick. I don't even have to use a voice changer.
Oh, crap, you've gone delusional and think you're not actually a robot. Come on, man, don't ruin it for the kids.